I can only imagine how shocked and honored you are to receive a letter from Ferdinand von Eyre himself. Well, unslack your jaw for a moment because I have an even grander surprise for you. A confession. You have won my adoration, and I now stand wrapped before the power of your strength and character. May our partnership last now and forever, for if it does, the Empire's strength and prosperity will be assured for all time.
Good evening. I am a being known by many names, but you may refer to me as the Abyssal Guardian. I will be your host this evening. The program you're about to watch follows a colorful, familiar cast navigating a rather spooky series of events. While they celebrate the upcoming fall season, they will be met with a fate most cruel. One of their ranks has been cursed with this fate. A simple solution will be required, as well as a little luck. Enjoy the show.
Excuse me, good sir. I happen to be the narrator of these audio programs. What are you doing here?
Hush, brother. There's plenty of room for the both of us here.
Not where I'm standing, there isn't.
Be at peace, my friend. Allow me to take the first watch. Tonight's story begins as our unsuspecting victim... heroes... drive to a secluded resort in the mountains of Japan. A small group of familiar teenagers ride a massive bus, civilization moving further and further away. Everyone was awarded a free trip to a Japan onsen outside of Saitama Prefecture. As they had their private bus drive them, the two sets of teens catch up on current events.
So, Marinette, have you ever been to an onsen ryokan before?
Oh, no, not really, Ruby. We don't have anything like this back home in Paris. What's so special about this place?
Wait, stop the presses! You seriously have no idea about these personal paradises? Don't worry, ladies. Let me fill you in. They are some of the most awesome places in Japan. The one we are going to is like a sauna, a massive bath, a hotel, and a restaurant all at once. It's kind of like Dave & Buster's.
What's Dave & Buster's?
Oh, that's right, you're French.
Ahem. After a rather awkward ride, they arrive at the onsen. As the staff gathers their luggage, Marionette, Adrian, Luca, Kagami, Ruby, Weiss, Blake, Nora, Oscar, and Sun, with a massive suitcase, begin exploring the onsen itself.
I can't believe we're actually staying in this place. It looks amazing. True that, girlfriend. Still, kinda odd how this entire trip was fully paid for, isn't it?
Suddenly, a massive splash could be heard from inside the building. Having gotten ahead of the others, Adrian and Luca had jumped into the bath together. Oscar walks away, embarrassed from the two bathing boys. Adrian sighs sadly. However, Luca provides much comfort. Don't worry, Oscar said he'd join us eventually. Getting into a warm bath isn't the first choice most would choose to unwind. Besides, at least we have it all to ourselves.
Just then the boys from Team Sun, excluding Neptune, trash, jumped into the bath, causing a tidal wave, turning the serene bathing experience into a cacophony of scattered laughter. Chirps of dude and bro and covering the nice scent of pine into the smell of tackies and Axe body wash. A fate worse than death.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'm gonna go get some banana milk. You coming?
Oh yeah, sure. I just gotta get my yukata. Ah, nice going, assholes!
What? What did we do, mate?
Wait, how the hell did you all get in here anyway? You weren't on the bus?
It's complicated.
Never mind. All I wanted was to relax in this bath after the long trek to get here. A nice, quiet period hanging out with Luca. Just the two of us. Now you ruined it for him. Ruined it for me. Hope it was worth it, fellas.
Nice going, Scarlet. Yeah, son. You kind of went a little far there.
What? How's that any of my fault? We all jumped in together. If anything, it's Son's fault for Looney tuning us into his bloody suitcase.
Don't try to shift the blame on me, bro. I was only trying to help you guys experience this bodacious paradise for yourselves. But no, you had to go f*** it up and mess it up for everyone.
Yeah, with human trafficking.
Oh yeah? Well, that's your opinion.
Still, can't believe they didn't invite you guys.
We're used to it.
Either way, we should make it up to Adrian.
Wow. That was pretty intelligent by your standards, Wukong.
Good job using your brain box.
Looks like we have our new mission, guys.
Let's make it our prime directive, fellas. Junior Detective Super Squad Omega Alpha Ultra Hyperforce, go!
Hyperforce, go!
Meanwhile, Marionette and Ruby were heading to Weiss, Nora, Blake, and Kagami at the female communal bath. However, before they arrive, they bump into Oscar in the hallway.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't paying any attention. Please accept my apology.
Nice manners coming from a farm boy. A cute farm boy, but still. Nice yukata. Cool pine trees.
Thanks. I thought it was really cute. Yours is really cute too, Mari.
Aw, thank you, Oscar. Well, Ruby and I are going to spend some time in the bath before dinner. You want to say hi to the other girls?
I just got done with the bath myself. Never been more clean in my life. I was just going to grab some banana milk before heading back to my room. Thanks for the offer, though.
Banana milk?
Yeah, they have a counter set up where you could order it down the hall. If you like, I could buy you some later, Marinette.
That would be so sweet of you, Oscar. We'd love to enjoy some of that hotel milk with you at dinner later.
And by later, you mean now, right? Can we at least check it out? Please, 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 please!
Okay, Ruby. We'll go see it before we take a dip with the others.
Yosha!
Is she always this, extra?
Trust me, you get used to it. So, I'll see you two at dinner.
See you around, Pine Tree.
As Oscar strides out of view, he walks up to the milk counter. Ruby elbows Marionette with a playful snicker.
Ooh, do my silver eyes deceive me, Maru-chan? He was totally flirting with you.
Huh? What? Who? Why?
Come on, you know exactly what and who and why. The way Oscar was acting just now. He was so trying to flirt with you. No joke.
He was not.
He was totally trying to make a move.
He wasn't doing a very good job at it.
I said he was trying, didn't I?
Okay, fine. He's pretty cute. in a very awkward, dirt-covered sort of way.
Trust me, I've known the guy for years. What he lacks in size, he makes up for in confidence.
And now I'm even more confused about my feelings. Jeez, I really needed this vacation.
I get the feeling everyone in both our friend circles needs this trip, honestly. Nora hated leaving Ren back home, but the girl's been through so much intense training that he insisted she take it easy. By the way, I noticed Luca and Adrian have gotten a lot closer recently, ever since his dad made him and Luca do a photo shoot a few months ago. Ever wonder if there's something more going on with them?
Well, now that you mention it, I've kind of started to notice that too. Gotta say, seeing them so happy gives me a really awesome feeling. I can't fully describe it though.
Well, like my dad always says, tight outfits plus close spaces equals Oni-chan.
As the two of them enter the women's only bath, they are met by their friends, all of them happily sharing gossip and the wide range of emotions that this wonderful trip has already given them.
As our female heroines bathe in the onsen, they are all unaware of a dark presence watching over all of them. As the shadows dance around the room and the water makes waves, a sharp clicking noise can be heard.
So, at long last, all the sacrificial lambs in one place, ripe for the picking. Before this night is over, they will burn.
The dark presence then maneuvered itself behind the girl's carefully placed belongings, taking the time to infest a bottle of Ramune with its hatred, turning the Ramune into something rather unexpected.
Might as well start this party off with a bang. God damn it, Yang.
Just then, the dark presence heard the girls coming, quickly becoming consumed by a sudden fear of femininity and strength.
Hey!
It fled into the confines of the onsen with great speed.
Later that night, everyone gathered in the dining area for a traditional Japanese dinner of kaiseki ryori. As the fish was being grilled and the pork ham was being sliced, everyone was talking about their day. Let's check in, shall we?
Hey, Adrian, we're really sorry about disrupting your bath earlier.
Yeah, I guess we were just a little too excited. Anyway, we could let bygones be bygones.
Oh, thanks, guys. That's very noble of you to say. I accept your apology, with one of my own. I'm sorry I lost my temper with you guys earlier. No hard feelings. That is extended to your other teammates as well.
No worries, mate. You had every right to be a little angsty with us.
Won't happen again, homie.
Meanwhile, across the table, we see Marionette looking at Adrian and Luca, having fun, while Ruby makes gestures with her hands. Marionette asked for some of the vegetables to be added to her plate.
Any idea what Ruby is trying to say? I don't speak Rosebud.
Maybe she needs to use the restroom?
Oh, I know. She wants some more water.
Ruby, use your mouth hole! Your wide mouth hole!
For fuck's sake! I wanted those pickled radishes for my fucking noodles!
What did you say? What's your profanity?
Oh, okay, here you go.
She hands them to her, a wide smile appearing on Ruby's face. Just then Oscar comes by the trailing caravan of hungry young adults.
As the cute farm boy and the baker's daughter sat by each other, enjoying their drinks, Nora took out 2 bottles of the hotel's complimentary banana milk and some sparkling water.
Boom Girl, what are you doing? I saw this on a YouTube video. You mix sparkling water and banana milk together to get a refreshing banana cream soda. It sounds totally tubular.
That sounds disgusting.
You'll see, Ice Queen. Trust me.
As Nora made her rather bizarre yet interesting drink, Ruby and Weiss wave Blake over.
Man, I can't believe how much fish they serve at these dinners.
Tell me about it. By the way, you seeing what we're seeing over yonder?
Oh yeah, everyone seems to be enjoying each other's company tonight. I saw Oscar and Mari enjoying cold drinks at table 9.
They grew up so fast.
Guys, Mari so has the hots for Oscar. I am telling you.
I didn't want to call attention to it, but now that you mention it, Nora, look at how hard he's blushing over there.
Weiss points to Oscar, who is sheepishly nodding to Marionette's words. Young love. How I envy you.
On another note, have you noticed the fact that Luca's been getting really close with Adrian lately?
Maybe because they've been good friends for, ever? Get better gossip, Ruby.
You don't understand my vision!
Okay, enough of that. Let's just enjoy the food, okay?
As they sat down, flirted awkwardly, and debated one of the main characters' sexuality, for some reason, they were then treated to a most delicious feast of grilled fish, pork chops, sweet beans, udon noodles, and multigrain rice. They ate the courses as they were brought out. Ruby looked around and saw Luca feeding some sashimi to Adrian.
This is called Maguro tuna. Have you ever had it before, Adrian?
Ooh, yes I have actually. My father would never let me have it whenever we went to Japan. Wait, he said it was poisonous!
That is fugu, and it's only if you screw up the cutting process. Maguro is totally fine to eat. Only the best for you.
Oh, thank you.
As Ruby was taking a break from shoveling fish into a gaping maw, she turns to see Oscar, regaling Marionette with stories of his life on his family's farm.
Wait. Dial it back a little, champ. You tried making what in a skillet?
It was cornbread, and it was very delicious. Except it didn't even taste like corn at all. Or bread, for that matter. Matter of fact, I don't even think it has corn in it.
Oh my god. If baking it went that badly, how was actually making the bread dough itself?
Oh, it was quite simple, really. You see...
I helped.
Shh, no one cares, old me.
Who are you talking to?
Oh dear, he's in for it now. How will Mr. Pine ever get out of this rather precarious predicament?
Well, that's kind of a long story.
Well, I have plenty of time.
Pardon the interruption, dear viewers, but I must warn you of what is about to happen. Before Oscar could share any more about the gift he was granted, Sun swiftly entered the dining hall, breaking down the door.
Hey yo, Japan, I have arrived. Let's party.
The young monkey boy pulls out a familiar bottle from off-screen. Wait, I could have sworn that wasn't there a second ago.
Ah, sweet. Ramune, score!
Really? Yeah, I love that shit. Wait, what's that written on the back?
Huh? It says, for comedic situations, yeet with all your might.
Well, that's incredibly stupid. I mean, what kind of idiot would take advice from something written on the back of a...
No regrets! No fear! Yeet!
Wait, this couldn't be what actually happened, right? I could swear the events of this night played out so much differently than this.
Please, it's on the page, so it must be true. Give it here. Ruby then launched the bottle as hard as her animated forearm would allow. The delicious drink bounced around the room, causing complete and utter pandemonium.
Run away! Dizzy water! Take cover, my dear viewers! Run away!
Oh, come on! Seriously? All I wanted was a gosh darn beverage!
Hey, you told me to throw it!
No, I didn't!
The two were then suddenly dragged under a table by Kagami, who was far from happy with the two of them.
You banana-licking, chocolate-chip-consuming dolts. You just launched the world's deadliest glass bottle around the room. You've doomed us all.
In my defense, the bottle's argument was very strong.
How have you not killed us all yet? It's practically a miracle we're still alive.
The bottle bopped around the room, causing further damage the longer it did so.
I'm too young and heroic to die!
Do any of you two geniuses have any bright ideas?
Yeah, but we'll need a giant robot and a protein powder-powered banana launcher.
Kagami then heard a laugh in the distance and felt the room temperature suddenly drop. Everyone in the room began to shiver. Kagami was the first to speak up.
Did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
I'm not sure, but I'm so cold all of a sudden.
Wait, my ears are picking up a sound too. It sounds very British.
But it was too late. Scarlet then strolled into the eating area with a spring in his newly refreshed step.
Hey, mates. Bollocks! What the bloody hell's happening? Yeah.
SD, protect your face, man!
What the bloody hell's happening in... Why me?
All was quiet when the young man was cast out of the dining hall. Our heroes slowly emerged from their hiding places, all of whom were unsure about what had just transpired. A feeling of fear hung in the air.
Scarlet?
Everyone's faces held a look of horror and anguish before being shushed by a hushed meow.
Shh! Everyone, please remain calm. There's no need to panic.
What the hell kind of bottle was that?
A powerful one. Remind me to order a case before we leave.
Should anyone see if Scarlet is okay?
Everyone looked around for the source of the laughter, when all of a sudden, footsteps could be heard out in the hallway. A lone figure wearing a dark purple cloak with a few bloodstains scattered throughout it. Their form looked to be human. Their hair was untamed like a wild mane. Their shoulders had metal shoulder pads holding up a long black cloak. Their eyes were nothing but two pure red dots in the sockets, covered by a familiar black mask with a purple outline.
Yo ho, a pirate's that for me. That poor little ginger bastard didn't know it hit him.
Who are you?
What are you? Yeah, you look like a bucket of diarrhea.
A bucket of... Okay, are you just asking for a death wish? Because it sounds a lot like you're asking for a death wish, you idiotic banana-licking son of a...
Wait, I know you. I remember. It was a year ago, during last Christmas. I thought...
You destroyed me? Please, I barely felt a thing. Except for rage, fury, irritation, humiliation, and everything else in between. You honestly didn't believe that a single altercation like that could destroy my toxicity, did you? Not by a long shot. I already found your adventures to be nothing special, but now those feelings have been amplified. When you unleashed your decency upon me, if you could even call it that, you destroyed my previous form, and in the process, created something more sinister than you could possibly imagine. A monster that Hawkmoth couldn't think of creating. A villain not even Cinder could take control of. A raging demon that would make even Tyrion shiver in fear. Don't think this will be our only encounter. Before this night is over, you will all feel the wrath of 3,000 years worth of hate-filled comments, angry Twitter threads, and Reddit forums dedicated to slashing your entire characters down to your very core!
Well, well, well. Looks like this is a real predicament.
I'll be completely honest with you. I seriously didn't see that coming. And from where we are, we can see everything. I'm afraid we must cut things off here, dear viewers. What dangers does this unpredictable adversary have in store for our heroes this terrifying season? Come back for the second part and find out. But dear viewer, I assure you, it's going to be a long night.